Hey there, besties. We gotta talk. So clearly you can see who I'm about to talk about today. It looks like Tia Mowry just does not know what to do with herself, in my opinion. She posted somewhere, somehow, at some point in the last few days here, I stand with Black women. Tia Mowry, if you've read any aspect of the news, we've seen Black women coming forward, Black women risking their lives to speak out against injustice and telling their truth. We have endured living in the shadow of trauma for too long. Every woman refusing to stay silent for our grandmothers, our aunties, sisters, cousins. We all have our stories, our truth. Through all of the pain and heartbreak in each woman's respective story, I am left inspired to see these brave women change industries. For our daughters and granddaughters, leave a heart as your sign of support. This is a time where strength and compassion is a necessity. So she just pulled this out of her ass just to post up here, just so that she can say, I am woman, see me roar. Is that what's going on around here? Like, what was the point in this? And why is it? This is the problem. And this is why Black women continue to have problems. You always have to be out here trying to say, see me, hear me, I'm here, coo-hoo, hey. Child, everybody know already. And with every stupid post, with every dumbass video, with every proclamation of the fact that I'm a Black woman, people get turned off more and more. I don't care what none of y'all say. And I'm a Black woman. And I'm tired of it. What was the entire effing point to do this? I know this is probably coming through behind the Diddy trial. I'm going to go ahead and go out on a limb that she said this because of what we've been hearing with regard to the Diddy trial with over the last month. So now all of a sudden we have to say, I'm Black women, we go through so much, time is so hard. How is it that one group of people have such a hard time with life? I need someone to help me understand. I need to know where all the other Black women are who's saying, I'm tired of seeing this because this is just not a life that I live. I know y'all don't seem to understand this, but all you're basically saying is that all you are is traumatized. And if y'all so much so want to be in relationships, putting this type of crap out ain't gonna get you what you want. Because this is why I make my videos about this dumb shit, to let people know that we're not all like this and to differentiate myself, not because I'm Black male identified or any male identified, but to let everybody know I identify as not insane, not crazy, not out of my mind, not attention seeking, not whorish, not out here acting like I'm holier than thou. But y'all will turn around and try to act like I think that I'm better than anyone else, even though I am, but in a negative way, just because I don't get on board with crap like this. This is getting worse and worse and worse and worse every daggone day. When is it that y'all ever say or do anything for somebody else that's not your asses? This is so egotistical every single time y'all out here saying something like this. It's always about me. Look at me, see me. Praise me. Make me feel better. Tell me I'm wonderful. I think I'm wonderful. I'm a 10. I'm the best. I'm everything. That's actually egotistical. That's actually egotistical statements right there. No one seems to want to stop it. And then when you out here having a hard time, just with regard to life, with how people treat you, because with every single post, nothing goes right. Everything is wrong. Everyone is against you. I don't live a life like this. I have never lived such a downtrodden sounding life ever in my life. Y'all got people out here looking at Black women like, child, what the F is wrong with y'all? Y'all need some mental help. And honestly, with every single post, what does she need to do this for? Telling our truth. What injustice? I don't care what y'all think about Diddy. Let me tell you, everybody there was a consenting damn adult. You got that hard on the daggone stand right now that ain't even Black, but I'm sure they're taking that trauma on. Why do y'all want to be so trauma bound? Why is it that trauma just goes into your brain and then you want to engulf it? Why can't you embrace healing like y'all say you do? Because I don't see no healing going on. Why don't y'all embrace femininity? Why don't y'all embrace happiness? Why don't y'all embrace thankfulness? Why don't y'all embrace gratefulness? Because since everyone is God fearing around here, it most certainly doesn't seem that way. What comes out of your mouth and what you actually do and show are two totally different things. Where is the Lord ever? Where are any of those posts, child? At least y'all could go up here and quote John 3:16 or something like that. No, y'all always talking about, oh my God, we go through so much. I don't go through all this. Again, this is why I got to differentiate myself, because y'all just act like you just came onto this earth and you were trauma bound. Y'all need to get therapy. The reparations again needs to be professional mental health help. It really does, because this is tiresome. I'm black fatigued. And I'm definitely black fatigued with daggone Tia. She don't know what to do with herself. I ain't never heard this girl so much since she was a damn child star. I never heard from her this much, even when she was married. Now she freaking out here, frees a effing bird. She's still unhappy sounding. How you allegedly graduate, you still miserable. You got them beautiful kids, you still miserable. You on TikTok all damn day, you still miserable. Taking on other people's trauma is insanity. Taking on other people's trauma. No one said that you can't be empathetic to anyone. No one said that you can't be sympathetic to anyone, their trials, their tribulations, offer help, guidance, or anything of that nature. But to take it on like it belongs to you, you're making yourselves tiresome and insane. You're making yourselves look like all you know how to do is be miserable. That's it. And then to think that somebody should listen to someone who sounds miserable all day, half the night, and twice on daggone Sunday. And that's everyone, not everyone, but that's not just to your child, to whatever one this is, child. There's too many people that want to always take on freaking trauma, and you allow people to manipulate you. And then you never do anything for yourself. You don't look up anything for yourself. You don't see that this is what's happening. Life ain't that long. Regardless of what anyone may think, life ain't that long. And then if you've been doing this your whole life, and then you get towards the end, or you get a little older, you even get the age that I'm at. Shout out to 53, about to be 54, and I'm all good in the hood. But if this was what you want to take on your whole daggone life and be miserable and be taking your miserability out on everyone else, taking on other people's trauma, taking on other people's pain, other people's unfortunate events in their lives, and then share it as your own, take it on as your own. Why can't y'all switch over to happiness and kindness? There are other feelings in the world besides suffering and being miserable. And the funny part about this, because none of this is really funny, is that 1 minute it's one thing, the next minute is something else, 15 minutes later something different, and 20 minutes later it's back to something from previous. How do y'all 1 minute hate Tyler Perry because he says that y'all, if you can make all the money, you can pay the daggone bills and he can pay the light bill, and you hate him? And then the next second you love him for the latest movie that he got out. And then the next second you say all he does is show black women suffering. That's all y'all project out, is suffering. And that's probably why he does it. Shout out to Tyler Perry for seeing the formula that works with y'all. You keep looking at things that are negative against black women and then turn around and say somebody doing something to you. This is what y'all like. This is what y'all love, trauma. Y'all love trauma bonding with people that's going through trauma. I don't get it. I don't understand it. I don't want it. And this is yet another reason. Y'all can be mad at me all you want to. All I'm saying is that I'd rather be out in the world smiling and happy and being around people who hopefully I can make happy and laugh, and they can do the same for me, instead of being around women who are just miserable and always want to talk about negativity and always want to be depressing and depressed sounding and be nasty and chaotic. No, I don't want that. I don't need that in life in any way, shape, or form. And this is yet reason number 55,000,001 why I don't engage. I never have, never will. If it ever seems like it's going to go that route, I'm out. I'm out. I'd rather have zero friends than to be around people who always have an issue and a problem and want to take on somebody else's pain that they don't even know, mind you, and put it on themselves and then try to act like a daggone martyr. Martyr your ass on. Be miserable your whole life so that you can get someone to say, yeah, sis, go, sis. And then you still be alone, unhappy, and miserable, and then try to act like it's somebody else's fault. You're the only person responsible for you, where you are, what you do, how you handle it, and how you treat others and how they treat you. So with every post, it shows how miserable people really are or how desperate they are for some daggone attention. I stand with Black women with some damn common sense that know how to live their life, that don't get taken in by this bullshit, whether it's from Tia, Clown L, Roly Roll, or any of the other ones that's telling you because you Black, you should be miserable and your life is unhappy because of white supremacy, discrimination, and racism. And everybody got to take on all this trauma and then try to act like you some damn martyr. Yeah, nah, I'll pass courteously, but really not. I would say good luck to Tia, but child, this biatch has been talking and running off at the mouth, sounding half damn crazy since she got divorced. Corey would never take her back, and she ain't never gonna be married again, in my opinion. Who would want to take this on? You are too old for this. When does knowledge kick into place? Honestly, she should be dealing with her daggone young ass kids because her kids are young. That's where all her time, energy, and effort should be instead of being on damn TikTok playing them stupid ass games and then complaining because she ain't got no damn man. You should still be married because y'all had children together at minimum. Again, y'all do what you want. Your results are yours. You take this on. Have at it. I don't have any empathy or sympathy for people who make adult decisions and then don't want to take their daggone consequences. But that's just me. I said what I said. I meant what I said. I stand by what I said. That's it. That's all. Like this daggone video. Make sure you comment, subscribe if you are new. I see you all in the next one.